Hello, my name is Scott Kerstetter, and this is my final project for CS50 SQL. We'll jump right into it. This is my entity relationship diagram for my database. The database itself houses well data that can be used for assessing and predicting subsurface instability problems so that when we drill wells, we can have an idea of what the problems will be ahead of time. The most general level of organization is the well header. It's the well's location at subsurface, so it's coordinates and elevations. It can have 0 to many well bores drilled off that location, which will each have their own names and the beginning and end of when they were drilled. And then each well bore can have 0 to many of any of this level down here. It's casing, which is pipe inside the well bore, well logs, formations that the well bore penetrated, and signs of instability events that occurred, such as the well collapsing. Here's the schema. Again, we start here with the well header. We have the well bore, casing, well logs, formations, instability. There are several views built off of this that would pull actively drilling wells. It'll pull all of your wells with a count of their logs, their casing strings, and the number of well bores drilled off of it, as well as pulling your trouble wells. Then it will count how many problems they had and then show it in descending order, and it will show the top 10. The indexes are made off of well name because it's such a common part of a query, and then log depths because the well logs table will have a lot of rows in it. So we're going to run this here. You can see it runs. There's the schema. So we'll jump over to the queries. And first, what we'll see is that it'll insert a bunch of dummy data into each of these tables. Then it will select all from all the different views that I made. And then it'll run common queries, such as pulling wells by county, or by county and which specific log they have, selecting a single log for a specific well. And then we get into common table expressions, where it can pull multiple logs for a specific well, or you can do more fancy things like looking for wells where you had flows within 20 feet below the bottom of the casing. So if we run this, read queries.sql, you can see all the results of those different queries and that the database works. All right, thank you for watching.